Good evening. Yeah, I didn't do it so well the second time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yes, plans have plans have changed, and I'm able to be live for you here right now. Sadly, it was too late. I contacted Eric. I was like, "More Cyberpunk," but it was all too late. I haven't had a response. No time to contact Paul. But what we're going to do is we're going to do Dizzy when we do the Dizzy stream, because a Dizzy game that's probably about 2 hours, and then we'll do some more Near after that. And we'll do some more Cyberpunk because I had to end the stream early yesterday. And we're doing Metroid Prime Remastered today. That's right. Brought to you by Logan Paul. It's Metroid Prime Remastered. I don't even know if I've dipped into this remastered version on stream at all. It came out right when I'd had dental surgery. And I couldn't stream because I couldn't talk and was in constant pain. What? I was saying that when we do Paul's Dizzy stream, Silent, we'll finish with, we'll do some Near at the end of that stream. Because I want to do a bit more Near. And Dizzy will be like, a couple of hours. So, a couple of hours of Dizzy and then Near. Just to do some more Near while it's fresh. Yeah. And do some more Cyberpunk as well. And but yeah, so the good news is, with the plans being changed, we're live tonight. I can do tomorrow. I could basically do every day up until Sunday, although Sunday is when we might do the birthday stream. Still, any ideas, please don't hesitate to get them to me. But hello Kimpler, hello Poobles, what's up Silent and everybody else watching? I appreciate you being here today. I just arrived when you mentioned Near. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I just want to do a bit more Near. So Near at the end of Dizzy I think will be, although hopefully we can find a day when you and Paul are free, right? Okay, so yeah, like I said, I've been playing a bit of it again off stream, this Metroid Prime game. By the way, the only I couldn't do anything after that dental surgery. The only thing that got me through and kept me sane was this unbelievable remaster of Metroid Prime. Now, I believe it's still as fun as ever. Nostalgia is always a factor, though. I have very warm memories of getting this for my birthday from Crashing Boars in 2003. His birthday suit, sure. In 2003. And come the Switch 2 release, it's going to be 2003 all over again with F-Zero GX, new Metroid Prime game, and all of that stuff. News regarding the Piranha Plant camera for the Switch 2. The reason why it's a lot cheaper is because it's 480p. Now, the official Nintendo one, because it's Hori making the Piranha Plant camera, the official one's 1080p. And Nintendo have said that various USB-C webcams will work, but at the moment there's no compatibility list. So everyone may or may not have a camera in their house already that will work with the Switch 2. So I imagine upon release there'll be more news about the cameras that work with it. You're turning 40 of, yes, that is the kind of thing, and I like Kimpler, because now you've implanted the seed, and now, let's watch it grow. 40 of something, yes. Play Thief. Why? Is Garrett 40 years old? The famous thief himself, who writes his name on a stapler, Garrett. 40 thieves, huh? 40 hot sauces, damn. What, I have to purchase 40 separate hot sauces? Or 40 bits of... no. No. It's very clever. Very clever. Doing 40 Jaeger bombs. No, I'll die. It's preferably something that won't kill me. That's the general area that I'm looking for here. Warhammer 40k, exactly, Poogles. And fine to join in. I love that quote so much. It's so great to use on stream. And fine to join in. Keep it light. Yes, now, yes. You see, that's how bare bones I was in terms of ideas. Hadn't even thought about using the number 40 for the. After we do the 40th birthday thing, we're just not going to talk about my age, like, ever again. 40 push-ups is so easy. Listen, push-ups are way easier than people say they are. I don't get them. I could do 40 right now. I could do 100 right now. I'm not going to. Saving that for the 100th birthday stream. You can play games that don't work because they're faulty. We need a badum-tish thing on the soundboard. YouTubers started sending me these videos of people in COD lobbies recording bits of other people talking and then playing them back as soundboards. It's actually very, very funny. Proper push-ups. This is what I'm talking. Like, I used to do them. Dolph Ziggler taught me a way. Not personally. I saw him do it on a video or something. I used to do them like one leg up in the air, like a dog marking his territory. Though I didn't take it that far. But forget push-ups, right? What you really want to be doing is planks. Because that's Christian's whole secret. He was talking about it on that Chris Van Vliet. That is a hard name to pronounce. It was all planks. And before COVID, when I was in the shape of my life, my God, planking works. I'll just tell you that. So like, 3 minutes of planking is ridiculous. 40 minutes of planking is not possible. But this is great. We've still got my birthday's a week away today, so we've got a little bit of time. But we're really running out. I'm looking at my watch there. We're really running out of time for the presents to get sent through. So, you know what I mean. Silent's getting me one of those magical boxes that has all the channels on it. Well, I mean, he didn't actually respond when I said, are you going to get me one of those magical boxes with all the channels on it for my birthday? But I took the silence as a big yes, because it's in his name. Anyway, Metroid Prime Remastered is the game we're playing today. Let's get into it right now. Brand new save. We're going to be playing on hard, and we're going to be doing as little scanning as possible. Okay? This is the no scan playthrough. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to scan like a computer to open a door, and sometimes you'll scan the wrong computer looking for the computer. You know what I mean? It's all computers these days. You get them computers! This game seems to be quieter than Cyberpunk. So there's some Metroid Prime Remastered lore for you. Right. But scanning is part of the fun. Leah, don't I know it, right? I'm a scan fiend in this game. I've never done 100%, but I just thought while we were doing it on stream, we'll just, you know what I mean? Because what I want to do is, I've never finished Prime 2 or 3, and if I can get them done before Prime 4 comes out, that would be really, really cool. So this isn't a speed run because I'm physically incapable of doing those. It's going to be a quick-ish run. Can I even shoot? I knew this would happen. All right, so I'm going to have to log in with my other thing to access hard mode. But, well, I'll show you why in a minute. I've used all 3 save slots. You know what I mean? 40-hour stream or 4 10-hour streams. These are all wonderful ideas. 4 tea streams. What, drinking tea or spilling the tea? You know what I mean? You know, look at this outfit Poobles was papped in the town centre the other day, for example. Because yeah, look what I got here, right? I got the complete thing, and I copied the save file before I completed it. And here's the hard one I've been messing around with off stream. Just a casual 10 hours of messing around there. 40-minute stream. Now you're talking my language. Oh, Silent, I hated T4 so much. It was awful. It was an awful watching experience. And it was, you know, it was on when I was at uni, so you'd be really hungover on a Sunday, and, you know, this was mid-2000s, so we didn't have magic boxes with all the channels on them, so you're watching T4, and I just hated it so much. It was just Hollyoaks and nothing else. That said, I caught a bit of Hollyoaks. I was channel flipping the other day. Tony is back on Hollyoaks, so it is actually, it's big. Oh, shipwrecked. Okay. That's, well, it's preferable to Hollyoaks, I'll say that much. Which one is 4? What one are you asking about, Kimberly? Thank you for tuning in, by the way, Leah. It's nice to have you here. Yeah. Oh, it was kind of like the morning slot on Channel 4 on Sundays, and there'd be presenters, and they were like, "Here's the program Hollyoaks," and then you go back to the presenters, and they're like, "Oh, that was great. Here's some more Hollyoaks," and then they go back to the presenters, and they're like, "Here's a live performance from Coldplay," and now here's some more Hollyoaks. It's like, I thought you were talking about Terminator 4. Hold on, which one is that? Salvation. That might be my favourite one outside of 1 and 2. Plus, we've got Terminator 4 to thank for the Christian Bale rant that went online. He's fucking distracting. But my God, I never saw the last one where Sarah Connor came back because I paid full price to see Terminator Genesis in the cinema, and I'm surprised I ever went to a cinema again after that, to be honest. Most of it was shit, but Shipwrecked was pretty good. It was like, yeah. No, I've seen Shipwrecked. Yeah. And again, I'd pick that over Hollyoaks any day of the week. But I say any day of the week, it would have to be some. So why is there... Okay, you see this complete thing here? What can I select to start a new game? But I don't want to raise the complete thing. Do I want to be... Is there anything I can do with this complete file? Because if there isn't, I'll just start a new game here. That makes sense. And these drums are a little bit Terminator, aren't they? Listen. Can you hear that? Let's maximize this game. This game's really quiet. It might just be the front end. You could watch a series of Shipwreck that Tristan... Hold on, Tristan Tate. Is that a Tate brother? I've completely forgotten who Tristan Tate is, if I ever knew. Dark Fate wasn't good, but it was nice to see her. Yeah. The problem is, it's one of those series, isn't it, where Terminator 1 and 2 is so good, and we just don't need the rest. And they're either just like retreads, or just completely unnecessary, or they screw up the timeline, or they're just so bad they're annoying. You know, At least, fucking hell, what's the Christian Bale one again? Resistance? Who fucking cares? Right, I'll just start a new game here then. Can I access the Metroid Fusion bonus content? Because on the GameCube version, of course, we all know this, but you plug in your Game Boy Advance into the Game Boy adapter into the GameCube, and then you could get the Fusion costume in the Prime 4 game, and you could get something in Fusion as well. It was like a trade. But I don't think you can get that anymore. So, does anyone know if I can do anything with this mission complete file? If I can't do anything with it, we might as well erase and start a new game. And plus, fuck it. I've got the save right here before the final boss. So I'm starting it. New game, hard mode, 0 scanning as possible. Let's do this. What I could do is make this make this the most scanning possible playthrough. Try and get that 99% or 100%. Thank you, Leah, for the follow.
Shit! Did you see that?
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the community.
The history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life
And
of a
yeah,
single
like I
person
said,
should be lost
Genesis,
in
when you're
space
going
and
back and
time.
there's CG Arnie messing up the timeline, and Terminator 3 where they parody the Terminator 2 scene, but he gets Elton John. No, please God, no.
Themselves into history.
It's Lee. I'm so sorry. It's just that it's spelt with an A at the end, so I'm confused. Lee, it's fantastic to have you on board. Thank you so much for the follow. I was always thought the jets on the underside of the ship look a little funny. It's good for kind of like realistic purposes, though. Gotcha. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, it's not the first time I've mispronounced a username on Twitch. It's not going to be the last. Marston is 38 in the beginning of Red Dead. So I was looking up characters that are 40. We've got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, GTA 5, Ground Zeroes, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Could do some GTA 5. I'm up for drinking on stream again. I think the Mario shots idea is something we shouldn't repeat, even though again it was my idea. If people were not around for that, I dressed up as Mario and I drank a shot of Maker's Mark every time I died in game. So as you know, the drunker you get, the more you're dying, and it was ridiculous. Drunk GTA, yeah. Well, I was thinking of it like a kind of a loose, just chatting thing anyway. You know? So yeah. It's so funny in the adverts for this game. You can now move and look at the same time. And you can. But it's pretty funny to... Oh! I only found this out the other day. Is it loud enough for you guys? Is it too loud? Let me know. I'll turn it up a bit for myself here. Yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun. I'm not going to guarantee fun. I'll never be that foolish. Michael is 40. Trevor is... Oh, fuck. I was thinking of 3. 4. Okay, great. That's fine. That's fine with me. See what I mean? Look at the speed run. Just make the most of these powers while I've got them. Let's try that again. While I've got them. Fuck off. Okay, I sliced it in half. That's fine. Yeah. No, yeah. GTA 5, gotcha. No, you said it right. I was wrong. I forgot how to count briefly. Now, the only thing this remastered version does worse is the real-time lighting. Because, I mean, you can still see it down there. See that? You can see the reflections from the charge shot. But in the original, this corridor was like a lot darker, and you could see the reflections like a lot clearer as it traveled down the corridor. It looked awesome. But that's my only critique of this version, you know. But at the time, I was like, man, the condensation on the visor is so great. It was one of those times where I did a Chris Fox, and I started playing the game and then left it for like a year. Started playing the game, but I was finishing up uni. It was a hectic time in my life. Finishing up school and going to uni, rather. But yeah, on the last term of my first year of uni, so this is 2004 now, I had to get dropped off back on campus like a week early by my parents because I think they were going away and all of that. But anyway, basically no one was there except for me and like the staff. So it was kind of cool. It was nice and quiet and not much to do. So I was like, I'm going to go into town and buy a game. So I went into town. I was like, what should I buy? And in game it said, hey, buy any Sega game and get Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg for free. So I was like, 2 games for the price of 1, sure. So I bought Sonic Heroes. And when I played that game, I was like, okay, I'm never playing one of these 3D Sonic games ever again because I hate this. And then I put on Billy Hatcher. I was like, okay, this is better. But I was like, it's not really what I was looking for. And I was like, duh, hello, I've not finished Metroid Prime. Put it on. Finished it while I didn't have any friends or study or anything to do. And it was so awesome. It was really cool time, really good memories. Yeah, Billy Hatcher's pretty cool. It was a nice surprise. But I was like, I hate Sonic Heroes. I hate 3D Sonic. I hate Sonic, and I will never play one of his 3D games again. And then, literally the next year, I had to do it for work. And I was like, no. I didn't even realise the first time I played this game that part of the map on the homeworld is this crashed frigate. It's just the detail, the atmosphere, and this is, I think it's always going to remain my favourite Metroid Prime. I've done about half of 2, a little bit of 3, But like I said the other day, I think this is going to remain my favourite just because of how alone you are. There's no one talking to Samus. There's no NPCs like, hey Samus, could you find me 3 energy cubes? Blah 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 blah. And in Prime 4, there's more like Federation people running around, chatting shit. No, your affliction is obvious, Simon. You love Sonic so much that all this praise that you give to Shadow nowadays is just misdirection. It's misplaced. You love the original, you're just projecting onto this faker, this copy, this cheap duplication. I'm not sure if you use Charge Beam to blow up any rubble for the rest of the game. Maybe like 1 or 2 more times, but that's it. No tutorial needed. This is how video games should work. Nowadays it'd be, hey, would you like to do the morph ball tutorial? And you'd be like, no. And you'd be like, well, I'm sorry, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. We can't leave you alone until we're sure you can do the morph ball bit. Oh, the morph ball. Oh, I missed my speed boost. Shadow is just, you're all just so, I can't even believe it. You've seen the Poochie episode of The Simpsons, right? That's the Shadow story. It's like, interest in this series is dipping. We cynically need to make a new character. What about one that looks exactly like Sonic, but more edgy and with more attitude? We'll call him something like Shadow, only not so lame. Shadow is Poochie. Poochie was great. Who voiced Shadow in the movie? It was Homer, wasn't it? And he got the gig. He was all like, wiggity wiggity, I'm Shadow, the rockin' hedgehog. Wasn't he? It was Keanu Reeves. But he's been on this stream. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll do anything. What's up, Brumtoffy? I love Poochie. Where's Poochie? Who voiced Sonic? Silent, what are these questions? What are these questions? Are you telling me Shadow's better because he was voiced by Keanu Reeves and Sonic was voiced by Ben Schwartz? I don't. Where's this going? What dark alley are you trying to lead me down? By the way, if it's not obvious, I feel a lot more well rested today, which is good. Because yeah, honestly, I called the stream yesterday and I felt so awful because I was just knackered. Genuinely. I know, Kimber, that's what I'm saying. So let's bring in Ben Schwartz into this. If Sonic was voiced by Jack Black, you'd have a point. I am Shao Kahn. Some more reviews are in. That's entertainment. The rest is entertainment podcast, Mr. Sunday Movies. And again, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, but there's nothing for me there. Maybe one day, like I said, on an airplane. But I don't need to watch a Minecraft movie. I mean, Shadow is still cool. Again, you guys are just so easy. It's such a cynical marketing move, and you guys are like, oh, he's got red stripes. Ugh, how cool. And again, I can say I'm justified because, no offense, you guys weren't there. Working on Shadow the Hedgehog was my Vietnam. You weren't there and you will never understand. You will never understand. Okay? Imagine having to play that Shadow game every day for months. Correct, that is cool. Red stripes are pretty cool. I mean, no, shut up. No, they're not. It's like a fine wine. But Jack Black was busy doing Minecraft at the time, yeah. What other video game movies has he been announced for? All of them? Oh, and you haven't even told me this because you're trying to... I'm talking to Kimpler and Silent specifically because they watched it the other day. Right? They were trying to get me to watch it. You didn't tell me that he sings all the time in it. Absolutely not. God, no. They're like, oh, that hit Peaches song you did. Can you do the same thing for our movie? It's ridiculous. Shadow is causing you trauma. And is also... Vietnam's pretty cool. Soundtrack-wise, maybe. Good movies, too. There we go, scanning. I'm doing all the scanning. Turned off the turret. Oh, alright. That's cool. Still gonna fuck it up! That's right! I love the isolation you feel in this game. I love it so much. He sings 4 times. In each song, except the last 2, it's like 2 lines. 2 lines too many, and the songs are fine. Yes, to you, Silent. To you. For me, it's like someone squeaking polystyrene in my face. It's a chemical reaction. I can't stand the way Jack Black talks, sings, or moves. And he's supposed to be an actor. Do you know what I mean? Want to play another character, Jack? Do ya? One of the times he sings to set up a joke. Oh, I bet it's a great joke as well. I bet it's really funny. Now they're all fucked up. You probably don't know this, guys, but Samus is actually a lady. I know, right? Keep it under your hats. All of Jack's Black movies have either been original or based on TV shows. Yeah. Yeah. But he's still in them, and that's the problem that I have. Well, they're so quick off the draw, these turrets. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Yeah, that'll do it. Why do so many video games have these lifts that go down diagonally? Has anyone ever been on one of these in real life? I think not. Now, in both the Rest is Entertainment podcast review and the Mr. Sunday's movie review, both Marina and James took kids with them, and both separate parties of kids said, "Why is everyone in this movie so old?" I mean, yeah, why are they? And same with Borderlands as well. Like, what's going on? It's not. And now the elderly person's home presents an Amdram retelling of Borderlands. Is it? Is it? It is, actually. Yeah, what's this? I keep seeing this little thumbnail around that some streamers were going to be in the movie and then they weren't in the movie. Something to do with comments about Jason Momoa or something like that. What the hell? Does anyone know / care? Okay. Thanks for that door. Great. Okay, fine. Fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, what? No, but no, wasn't she cut out of the stream, apparently, to do... of the film, rather, because of Jason Momoa comments? I don't even know... I didn't even know who she is. I saw a picture of her. I thought it was Pokimane. But then I'm so old. Savesies. Like I said, I don't know / care. I was just making conversation. Nice, thank you for hanging out with me tonight on an impromptu stream. I don't know any of the TikTok, but yeah, me neither. I think she's a streamer, but I was just seeing if anyone knew about what was going on with that. Doesn't matter because I wasn't asked to be in the movie. Their loss! All I've got to do is work with Jack Black like I worked with Tom Cruise, and then, you know, I'd probably really like him. Jack Black wouldn't buy you dinner though, would he? Not like Tom Cruise did for me. Definitely not. A Twitch streamer. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, how come she looks exactly like exactly the same as Pokimane? It's mental. Is there a factory that makes these streamers? Because believe me, you don't want to see the factory that I came out of. Well, Kimbler, the good news is they look the same, so you only have to remember one face. Thought half of them were TikTok influencers or something like that. Just the young millennial look. No, it's not even. It's. Yeah, anyway. This is the young millennial look, Simon. Is it not? Is it because I started this save file on my old save file? Have I already got, like, the scans that I've done? Because this isn't saying, like, recorded to logbook. Interesting. Hold on now. Where is it? Logbook. Yeah, look at that. Scan 96%. That's very cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm a millennial. I'm an old... There's no such thing as just millennials. So there's millennials, and then there's the next generation. At least I'm not a bloody boomer like you. No, just kidding. What are you, though? Gen X? Definitely in the one before me. The 1950s! Finally the 1950s are making a comeback. It's about damn time. Like I said, huge props to Tony Storm by... Are you actually Gen X? That's crazy, dude. I mean, but they're arbitrary names, aren't they? They don't mean anything. Because it's like, hey, millennials are like this. It's like, well... Actually, you're talking about a whole generation of people who all like a lot of different things. Yeah, props to Tony Storm for doing the, like I said, the really kind of almost clown-esque old-timey makeup. Her dedication to the character is pretty spectacular. Is the game too loud, you guys? Broccoli hair. What I've done is I've avoided fashion my whole life. And isn't that, like, cooler? To just dress how you want, rather than, like, how magazines and TikTok trends are telling you how to dress? I don't know. You tell me. Was I already there? I was already there. Evacuate immediately. This is sweet. I've got all my scans from before. Why can't I have my items? It's kind of like New Game Plus, but not really. The young millennials are all from 1996. Everyone after it's early Gen Z. Isn't it 98? It does. Like I said, it. You know. And who comes up with these names anyway? I don't like millennial. It's like the current. It's like the naming a currency for Europe, the euro. What the fuck? Okay, thank God. I was like, I don't remember a second fight with one of these. Bam! You suck. And now you're dead. Oh, waste of a missile there. Backwards in the 30s. So I was right. You are right, yeah. But seriously, bring up a picture of both of them. It's not fashion. They look really, really, really fucking similar. And hey, it's not a bad thing. Good to have a spare. Good to have a backup. Oh, okay, fair enough. And why is it Gen X, Gen Z, and Millennials? Millennial. Ooh, it's gross. I've done a bit of Metroid Prime one time on stream, but it was the Wii version as part of a 24-hour stream I was doing. Doesn't this thing blow up? Oh no, no. So the game isn't too long. Gen Z's nickname Zoomers. Yeah, what is that? What does that mean? They're always running around everywhere. Like, sorry, like Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, he doesn't run though, does he? Yeah, I'm so cool, I use rollerblades. Yeah. Rollerblades are cooler than walking. That's still true, to be honest. Could do, no, I was like thinking we could do Shadow, but not for my birthday. We can play it another time, but not on a day that's supposed to be a celebration. Gen Alpha, is that the next one? Because they used Zoom. Oh, doesn't even exist anymore, and Skype is on the way out as well. Ridley! Ridley, you're messing shit up. Oh, actually, it was my fault, wasn't it? It is. But how do you make Metroid crawl? So it's crouch, isn't it? How do you make Metroid crouch, CG? That's the question that I've been wondering for so many years now. You ever played a Metroid game, CG, or you just being cute? Ah, it's electric! Boogie, boogie, boogie. Everything's alright. We're gonna get out of here, no problems. Oh no! No, no, all my shit is broken! Oh, those shoulder pads, I miss them so much when they're gone. This suit looks nowhere near as good. Skype is gone! Zoom still exists? Oh, does it? Just no one talks about it anymore because we're not locked down anymore. Still though, those views I was getting in lockdown. Whew. Whoa, I'll tell you. It wasn't all bad. We'll depressurize already, I've got to get out of here! Ooh. Skivity generation, yeah. I forget if that's the Varia or that's the power suit, but yeah. I don't know what those giant spherical shoulder pads actually do. I just know that I like them. This is very, very 80s. A very 80s look for Samus here. Why don't you follow the pirates? Ah! Yeah, why don't you follow Ridley? Samus. Why are you going down there? Doesn't make any sense to me. Well, she's just got to let that grudge go, do you know what I mean? Prometheus, at least it was trying something new. We can't hate Ridley Scott forever. Although he probably should stop making movies. I haven't seen Gladiator 2, but I heard about an element of it and couldn't quite believe what I was hearing. Ah, this overworld, man. This music, the rain, everything. Raindrops on my visor. When I was playing the remaster last year, though, I did notice something. I think scale-wise, this ship is a bit fucked, and I'm going to ruin it for you now as well. Look how tall we are, okay? Look at that little cockpit, right? There is no way... I mean, Samus is going to be feet there, arms there, and head up here. Look at it. It should be a lot bigger, or we should be a lot smaller. Ridley Scott murdered her parents in cold blood. Oh my god. Well, never mind stopping Ridley Scott from making movies. Someone stop him from murdering. Now that's just not on, Ridley. See, I don't need to scan it. It's all been scanned. Okay, I knew something happened if you started on the complete file, you know? Wiggly Scott, yeah. He does like to wiggle. What about Wrigley Scott, spelt like the chewing gum company? Great to chew, even better to share. She's an ordinary girl. Well, that's the problem with space dragons. That's why I don't trust them. That's why I don't let them near my family. I love the way they just get fucked back further and further with the rapid fire. Pretty good, although I do think that there are some modern games like this where I wish I had the turbo buttons of old. Just hold it down for rapid fire. I know you get a little burst like that, so I probably should just start doing that. I only learnt kind of recently, in the last 2 years, that there's a special way of firing your laser in Star Fox, right? First of all, you can do that kind of like hold down, let go, hold down, let go, and you know you're essentially getting rapid fire. But there's like a way to do the charge shot in Star Fox that saves you a load of time. Like you don't have to lock on, and you get loads of hit points. And you know it's just amazing where there's a game like Star Fox 64 that I thought I knew really well from the year 1997, and you'll just find out something about it like, decades later. It's crazy. Modern games like this 23-year-old game, yeah, but better than ever, isn't it? This really has aged like a fine wine, unlike that other thing we were talking about. Hey, this is a brand new remaster, and because this is a Nintendo Switch first-party game, it'll run no problem on Switch 2. Yeah, more tariff work. So Switch pre-orders went live properly, right, in this country. People have got them from Amazon. People have got them from Nintendo themselves. But yeah, this America situation. I mean, think about a Nintendo console launching everywhere else in the world, but at the moment, the launch in North America is a question mark. It's fucking crazy. It's wild. Now, there's a Chozo artifact here, isn't there? I always forget. I'd completely forgot about the Chozo artifact part of this game until the first play of this remaster. Canada's pre-orders have been delayed now. I know, like, and think about that, right? Canada just minding its own business, trying not to get taken over by America, and they're not even America, technically North America, but you know, Canada's got a separate prime minister, and they are now also up shit creek. What's going on, Father Dick Burner? What a pleasure it is to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bit of Metroid Prime today. V1's favourite game. Because it's brilliant. If anyone's got, like, I'll pass on any messages to Mike, by the way, about how and why he should play this now, maybe, before Prime 4 comes out. Rather than dip in at the series at number 4! Choking on my own rage here. Man, this game is so cruel the way it takes your powers away, though. It's like, here's a little teaser. Oh, you like that, do you? Yeah? We're taking it away. No. Let's go and save it. Probably master this proper rapid fire technique, and then I started immediately just tapping the button as quickly as I could. These eyeballs. Don't like them. One of my nephews was born in Canada, and the family all joke he has a Canadian son. Hey, buddy, what's going on, guy? Hey, buddy, sorry to hear about your Switch 2 pre-order woes, friend. I find it mental there's a whole trailer for the new series of South Park, but it's not out until July, or maybe June. Are they not doing the kind of really quick turnaround with the episodes anymore. That 6 days to air documentary is wild. Casa Bonita one is good as well. I love Canadians so much. I've still never been, but I've met my fair share. I think the first time I properly met Canadians was when I went to Coachella in 2007. And they were just awesome. They taught me what the shocker was. Not by doing it on me. Yeah, and that's when I learned never to go, because I was like trying to be funny, and I went, oh, and, you know, they're like, where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from London, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and where are you guys from? Sorry, kidding, obviously, you're from America. They're like, actually, we're from Canada. I'm like, okay, well, never doing that again. Because Canadians and Kiwis, like, don't appreciate it that much when you go, oh, so you're Australian, aren't you? Obviously, you're American, aren't you? So always do the other one. Oh, are you from New Zealand? It's pretty obvious, if you're talking to an Aussie, though. But they don't mind the other way around. They pre-write some and do 7-day turnaround for current situations that they want to tackle, I believe. Yeah, have you seen the trailer? Jesus Christ. Let's go. I want my missiles back. I want my missiles. No, those are my missiles! Well, it could be worse. That thing could convert my missiles to really angry killer wasps. We're not in that situation, so it's fine. Oh no, he's turned them into really angry killer wasps! Sweet, that was one I had missed. Brilliant. Ah! Not the bees, not the bees! Ah! What is it, what is it? You haven't seen the trailer? You know, Diddy, planes colliding. Oh, typical South Park. Looking forward to it. Yep. Oh. Sweet. Kill it! More? Alright. I've been to Canada. My brother just lived there for like 4 years. I didn't mean to visit, but now he's back. He's in Montreal. Telling me stories like in the winter, you know, the snow's up to your chest. You got to wear, you know, overalls underneath. No, not overalls. Underalls. You know what I mean? Because it's just so damn cold. But yeah, I'd love to go. I've been a lot to go. Because genuinely, Canadians are just the fucking best. I like everybody from every nation, actually. Can I just shock you? Except for that one. You know which one I'm talking about. Just kill! I killed him. Been to Canada a bit. They are suspiciously nice. 99? Wow, 99% of a country's population being serial killers. That seems a bit high. You wouldn't have made it out of there. Right? It's an awful pity they haven't done an election one again. The Obama episode is god tier. It's Obama. Well, they did a whole serialized season during the first Trump term, didn't they? Boom, baby! Guys, this is what an appropriate time to take the first commercial break. Missile launcher acquired. And here's some ads for you to acquire as well. Back very shortly. Please, don't go anywhere.
What are you doing?
We're playing the Guitar Hero.
Now there's Guitar Hero Metallica.
So it means you're gonna have to put on some pants, Pops.
Who are you calling Pop?
Metallica and 21 other bands are coming to Guitar Hero. Unleash your inner rock star. Rated T for teen.
Hello, viewers. It's me, the Deep, aka number 2, in the greatest superhero team ever assembled. While you watch humans compete at swimming, think about this. There are fish that are, like, way faster than them. A black marlin can swim 80 miles per hour. I should know, because one of my best bros is a marlin named Loco, and he's crazy. So, like, what's a marlin's big prize? Being grilled with lemon, that's what. It's not fair, bro. Is it right to call humans world champions when they live in the same world as me and Loco? Let that one sink in for a minute.
Quit your jibber jabber. You ain't hurt. You pathetic. If I ever catch you acting like a crazy fool again, you're gonna meet my friend Pain. Snickers, get some nuts.
Das hier ist mein Sektor. Das hier ist das wichtigste Gerät des Küstenwächters. Das Gerät und das Gerät. Überlebensradar.
Mayday, Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you... Over. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
Set sail for adventure, the pirates of Dark Water. Now, for the race with Ren and his valiant crew as they search for the treasures of rule. But beware.
The treasure's no good to a dead man.
Bluff and his wicked pirates are on the attack, so the wraith is armed for battle with a boulder-hurling catapult.
Hit the deck, Kong!
A power blast harpoon and a mainsail glider.
You're sunk, boss!
The pirates of Dark Water, each sold separately.
Damn, they're always sold separately, aren't they? Nightmare. Hello. Welcome back. We're doing some Metroid Prime Remastered. Well, the first time I saw the ad, I did not see that punchline coming. I just think whether... And even if you do see the punchline coming, you've got to appreciate that timing there. It's perfect. Perfect comedic timing there by that German. Boom! Right, moving on through. Ah. First of many, hopefully. This game's quiet as fuck. Whoa, dude!
Just subscribe to the Psycho Box. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Sorry, one of those games with the gyro controls. You put the controller down. Sonny, thank you so much for that resubscribe, dude. 51 months. Look at that. It's just absolutely incredible. By the way, speaking of McDonald's, get your Minecraft Happy Meal for adults now.
Sweden has the world's only ski-through McDonald's.
Oof, man. How are you going to be coming out of the ski-through McDonald's, though? With any... I mean, one burger and one... No, you can't, because you've got the poles. You've got your ski poles. What are you supposed to do? Sonny, thanks. How you doing, man? I take it you've got the 1080p camera pre-ordered? I did have the Piranha Plant camera pre-ordered, and yes, if you didn't catch that news today, Piranha Plant camera 480p, normal camera 1080p. But yeah, to be honest, I've pledged to give Nintendo enough money over the last week. Maybe one of my webcams will work. I don't know. I do like the look of the camera functionality. Like I said, taking me back to those Sega Superstar days on the iToy for PS2. Not buying either camera. Sweet. I mean, Hori make a quality product, but that resolution's not going to cut it. Is it really? Those bees are after me again. Not getting a camera either. Never used the game chat thing. From what I've seen, I think you can do some of the like the Mario Party Jamboree new content. I mean, perhaps you can do that locally. Maybe not. That's what I'd assumed. Sonny, would you like the subscriber Sunday form? Thank you again for picking Stanley Parable. That was a lot of fun the other day. Really good stuff. My cousins and I use Teams for chat. Yeah, hey, I was just like, I was saying to Mike and Steve the other day, it's quite funny how hold on, I got to deal with these bees. Ah! Ah! Oh, I forgot there's a nest in here. Right, let's just leave. No charge beam. Don't need them anyway. I can only carry 5 missiles. Oh. Anywho, yeah. Do you remember what a big deal it was that the PS3 could not do party chat? You could do in-game chat, but you couldn't party up, and this was the time of partying up, bros, on your Xbox. And now, I just call people on my phone, right? It's just so much easier. And yeah, I don't see myself using game chat that much either. I'm so I don't think it needs its own button. And again, the button placement looks like you're going to knock it accidentally. It really, really does. It doesn't need its own button. If you're going to be bold enough to put a new button on your controller, it better have a bloody good reason to be there. And I don't think it does have a reason to be there. What's up, Pookie? You know, especially as after the first year, you got to pay to use the button. It's not only Nintendo, like I said, people are angry at Nintendo. Be angry at Sony as well for making games 70 quid. On the other hand, though, again, when I was talking to Steve, it really is a different environment nowadays because games take so long to develop and they cost so much money. And you kind of do think, you know what? It's not like a movie. You're going to get 100 hours out of these games, blah blah blah. Although I don't think you should charge per hour like some people have talked about, right? But yeah, at the same time, I don't want to pay 80 quid. Just don't want to. The button placement is, man, on some control. I think it's on the Pro, maybe on others as well. The C button is like right in the middle of the two sticks, and I just think it's going to get accidentally knocked. You need the online subscription to use it, so it makes sense. No, but yeah, but in a cynical, horrible marketing way, it makes sense. And it's going to be free for the first... Yeah, it shouldn't... Yeah, they're trying to... Yeah, I know what they're doing. Nintendo have just discovered the internet. They're very, very excited about it. And now it's like, hey guys, you can chat with your friends. In 2025, and we're like, oh, really? Wow. Can you? Thank you, Nintendo. And this is a significant backlash to the price. Again, like I was saying yesterday, I would like Nintendo, because they've heard, there's been a statement about it. I don't think they're going to do anything about it this time, unlike the 3DS, unlike the Nintendo 64 price drop, unlike the GameCube price drop. I don't think they're going to do anything this time. They don't need to. Like, they can charge anything they want, 300, 400, and people will pay it. Now, come on, Donald. This console was not made to cater only for the super rich. Well, sure. I mean, we can have a coupon day or something. If Jeff Goldblum was in the room when they were working out this price strategy, he would have said the lack of you're out of here. Slap it on a lunchbox. Sell it. You're going to sell it. I don't like Nintendo. Pookie, you should hear what they've been saying about you. Oh boy. There's my charge beam. I don't have it. Yeah. I was going to jokingly say $1 per hour. Yeah, I mean, executives have said that before. Listen, the corporation that is Nintendo, they're a company, they're a corporation like Sony. They don't see us as people, they see us as numbers on charts that will buy their products, right? But I don't understand how you can not like Nintendo games. Right? You don't like any. You've never liked a Nintendo game, Twitch. Price of the yeah. I would say for us, because God bless America, who knows what they're going to end up being charged. For us, I thought it was going to be higher, right? And they could have charged more. And again, if you take inflation into account, the Mario Kart World Bundle is cheaper than the Switch 1 with a copy of Breath of the Wild. The games are a little hard to swallow, but they're in a position... Yeah, exactly. And again, you can't ignore what games development is like these days. Right? We're talking years. It's not the turnaround that we'd see on the Super Nintendo. Again, though, I don't want to pay 80 quid. Don't want to do it! Morph Ball! It's glorious. What a glorious sight. I've got it as my... see? Got it as my user picture. Sonny, did you order the GameCube controller? Oh shit! But Shiv was going to get that for me because I can't pre-order the GameCube controller because it's only for people who've got a special invite from Nintendo. Forget the fact that I've been checking in almost every day for F-Zero, and yeah, no, forget about it. Whatever. Oh damn! It's the 8th. Any luck with the GameCube controller? And hey, anyway, the USB GameCube adapters will work with the Switch 2, so there's that. I'm going to say GC controller. You don't know what it means. We're both pretty cool dudes. Agreed, the cost of games development has increased over the generation, but the price at retail has stayed the same. Yeah. If there'd been more gradual increases over the years, it would be less of a shock, but in the last 5 years, we're dealing with the jump to 70 and now the jump to 80. So it's a little hard for consumers to swallow, and a lot of the younger consumers, they just don't think about the development side of it, right? They don't think about, because I certainly didn't as a kid, you don't think about where these games are coming from, who makes these games. Like, you want them now, and you want them cheap. And some grown-ups as well. That's the tragedy. Sup, Consumable Pete. It's wonderful to be consumed by you. How are you doing today, sir? Not in a weird way. I meant content-wise. It only hits hard because they don't... Yeah. Like I say, small incremental price increases over the years. You know, people would have been a lot more fun. A £20 jump in a short space of time. And you know, and it's gonna make people pirate more. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying people. You know what people are like. Can't trust people. Did I need the... Fuck it, we'll go this way for now anyway. Finally purchased an e-kit. Oh, nice. I was like, huh? And I hurt my shoulder playing drum. Dude, Pete, don't even, man. I mean, drumming's always been quite exhausting. You know, if you're out of practice or stamina away. But now, as I'm hurtling towards my 40th year, everything just hurts. And it's so... play the drums and you're like, oh, everything hurts. And then, you know, I speak to my friends who play sports and they're like, yeah, just get injured all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, we're falling apart. Crumbling to pieces. I bet you did, mate. I bet you did. Making up for lost time. Dude, I twinged my arm like 10 years ago. No shit, doing Sami Zayn's entrance. And then when I interviewed him, I said, I twinged my shoulder doing your entrance the other day, so be careful. And then what happened? He had that John Cena match on Raw. Twinged his shoulder doing his entrance. There was more than a twinge with him as well. Bless him. I've got to set up my e-kit. I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to put it in my living room. Fuck it. I think I know where we'll go. This is Metroid Prime, by the way. If you never played it, absolutely play it. Stop watching the stream and go play it now. No, no. Play it after the stream. Yep. Mushies! Oh, this is not the way. This is the way to the hot room. Oh shit, all the water's poison. I forgot about that. Ah! Okay, can't go in there. Who's my take? Tony's mad. I wake up and my arm hurts. Right? God. It's mad. It sucks. The ignorance of youth is palpable. Because you just have no idea where you're heading, and yeah. Wave too vigorously to a friend. Injured. Sneezing can fuck your back up, can't it? Oh my god. It shouldn't be this bad at this age. Well, it's technically the 5th decade, isn't it, your 40s? So, Jesus, that's a long time. That's just a casual half a century there. Ooh, can I get to the other? I can't get to that other one, can I? Alright, fine. I'm just trying to go on muscle. The thing is, when you try and play these games completely from memory, there's always just bits you forget, like whether it be Ocarina, you know, or this. Yeah, we're not going in there yet. I think I'm going back this way. It's just fun to be. It's just fun to play the game. Mainly card and lost my shit at El Grande. Yeah. He's doing great stuff. Yeah, Mania will be fun. I'll be watching WrestleMania. I watched some clips from this time with Alan Partridge today, yeah. It's not bad. It's certainly not my favourite Partridge. But it's not bad. And we've had some great Partridge stuff recently, the audiobooks. So no complaints from me. Yeah, Pookie, did you say, do you like any... Have you ever liked a Nintendo game? Or do you just hate fun? You just hate fun that much? What's fun ever done to you? This card looks pretty good. Whoa. Yeah, nowadays, when there's a non-title match, I'm interested. I was getting more and more annoyed watching AEW Dynasty the other day when every match was for a belt. I was like, oh, everyone's got a title, have they? And at the press conference afterwards, Tony Khan calls them all champ. And I think that's just why. If I make everyone champ, I don't have to remember any names and call everybody champ. Lazy, Tony. Just very lazy. They just never made anything, and I went, yes. And yeah, well, let me tell you right now, they have. They have. The entire back catalogue of Nintendo, there's something in there for you, Pookie, and I say that with zero hesitation. There's been some cracking stuff, mate. Only 3 title matches, Kimpler. Trios, TNT. Women's, TBS. International. World Heavy... Ugh. Too many belts! Do you seriously think there aren't too many belts in wrestling right now? How am I supposed to care? It wasn't a title. Women's... It wasn't every match on the card, aside from the Owen matches, championship matches. Can't do anything in here. Oh no, there's bees. There's bees in here. It's too many titles. Too many titles. I mean, I'm not the only one saying it. GoldenEye is the last game. And that's one of the best games ever made, so point proven. Yeah. What about Metroid Prime? What about any of the Metroid games? Dread? Prime? Super? What about Star Fox? Star Fox 64? Mario 64? One of the best games ever made? Nope. Just nope. That's fine, I guess, though. I am sending the police round to check your hard drive. Yeah, I was a Mega Drive guy as well. I like good games no matter what the system. I'm trying to break down these walls of fucking the console wars. I'm so sick of it. Because it's better from adults. Jesus. I will do it. Do what? Again, like Mike hasn't played Prime 1 because it's not a Sony IP. If this was a Sony game, Mike would have played it 30,000 times by now. And it does my head in. It's really, really annoying. What's Mega Drive? Hey, fuck you, buddy. Alright, I guess I'm going down to the Magmoor Caverns. Hey, the Magmoor Caverns. Call it. I'm gonna. The last. This is true. This is a true story. When I first got to a company, let's just call S. That was the first time like a gamer had said to me, "No, I don't like any Mario games." I was like, "What?" I don't like any Mario games. They're all bad. I was like, "Okay." He turned out to be a paedophile. So I'm just saying, is that the group of people you want to associate with? Oh, Christ almighty. I think I need a PR team to just kind of do that when I start talking. Because of tribal, I don't bother. You didn't bother with. Yeah, tribal. This is what I'm talking about. I'm so sick of tribalism in gaming, in wrestling, in everything. Ah. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, let's try and rise above it. Let's be the community that rises above it. I bet that guy doesn't like any Mario games. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, yes. Silent. Spot on. But like, we just thought he was a bit of a contrarian, though. One time people were in the office were talking about butterflies, and he went, "Oh, butterflies. You like butterflies, do you?" Yeah, I prefer moths. It's not funny, though, because he was a general pederast. Seriously, genuinely. PC is best. All platforms have their advantages and disadvantages, Simon. Hey, but if you love being politically correct, I'm not going to stop you. I love all games. I hate the PC Master Race people. Oh, right, I missed that comment. You don't love all games, though. You haven't played Metroid Prime. I mean, look what you can do in... Look at this. Whee! Can you do that in any other game? No. You can't. No, Alan, you can't! You've just said it again! I like the PC and I like consoles. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible to be platform no. What? I think I used to say platform agnostic, and now I'm realizing that's completely wrong. But maybe I had the word right, I've just forgotten what it was. Apex Legends. I've never played Apex Legends, which is weird because I do love Titanfall. Well, Pookie, you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't go back and take a little look at the Nintendo back catalogue. I'm telling you, man, there's some fucking crackers. Alright, this is... I shouldn't be down here. I don't have the fucking suit for it. See, I've just played this the other day and already now I'm like... Where am I supposed to go? I think I know, though. Nintendo has never grabbed you, unlike that guy I was talking about, because he grabbed anyone. I believe that, right? I don't think modern consoles do enough to differentiate themselves on PC except for the Switch. But now they're a team bit. Well, I see what you're saying, but exclusives, right? And yes, you can emulate everything on a Steam Deck technically. I will never pirate a system that's out currently, though, except for the original Xbox. But you know, that's just how I feel. Which woman was like what, Pookie? PS2 is the GOAT, though. Again, it's all about when you're a kid. It's all about what you had at the time, right? Like I didn't have a PS2 at the time. But obviously I played on a lot of PS2s, but yeah, it's the N64 is definitely one of my favorites, without a doubt. You should do it, Pookie. I'm telling you, man. I loved playing games for the first time on stream, so that reactions are fresh and stuff. So that sounds good to me. I explained my co-worker. All right. You would think I made woman shit her pants when I told her I never played a Zelda game. I just shat mine, Pookie. Come on, mate. PS2 peak was when I was working part-time and visiting my mate in Blockbuster. Yeah, those were the days, man. I love hearing about other people's nostalgic memories, even if I don't have that specific memory linked to the same console or film, whatever. Like, I posted in the Discord about how good CVXX is, and they're talking about films and games which I don't love as much as them, but I just love to hear people talk about what they're passionate about. Hey, buddy. Yeah, relax, guy. Sweet. What, Metroid? Oh, Zelda, yeah. The fuck? It's got to be this way, isn't it? I must be able to. Okay, fuck it. I just realised I've got the missile as well now, so I can take out these wasp nests. Thank God. I'm not saying every gamer who doesn't like Nintendo are... I'm just saying most are. Seriously, get me that PR team now. Like now. When there was a co-worker at my recent job, he got fired. But he told me he liked wrestling. Wrestling fans, dude, yeah. So, hey man, there's nothing that'll put you off something that you like more than other fans of that thing that you like. Sky Blue, hey, she's one of mine. Wink. Bam! Okay, I did not think I'd get here, but we're here. Okay, this is good. Such a great score. I love the kind of hip-hop whistle used in the music for this game. You know, like the kind of thing you hear in NWA records or Too Cool's entrance music. That. It's great, isn't it? You look fly today. Time for a mashup, methinks. Oh, I'm supposed to be scanning. Fucking shit, aren't I? It sure has. Do I even need to do this yet? Very Death Row, that's what I'm talking about. Death Row is the label that pays me. I'll do the other two in a bit. 26. Am I supposed to be here yet? Oh, you know, he could just be a female wrestler, not because of her looks. You know, that's good. Yeah, but is Sky Blue the best wrestler, Kimpler? Is Sky Blue the best wrestler? Also, that you're being very, very, very optimistic there by thinking that. Have you not met most men? Kimpler, let me introduce you to most men. And you'd be like, ooh. It's not quite as bad, but it does remind me of Cameron's favourite match on that episode of Tough Enough. And hey, Alicia Fox got a great Northern Light suplex, but is she the best wrestler? I'm sorry, Mushrooms. I'm sorry. Oh God. Leave me alone! The first time I saw the reflection of Samus's face as well. So, yeah. No, exactly. They sure did. I'm just saying, if a guy said to me that Sky Blue was their favourite wrestler as well, I would cynically think that there was a specific reason for that. But maybe I'm being too cynical. Alright, where are the other ones? How many? Oh, I've only done one. Oh, boo ads. No! No! Oh, right. Always one left. I'm like, where the fuck is this last one? Oh, we've got data. We've got data received. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get to. Cheers. So why don't you go here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! I hadn't thought of that! Oh shit. Hey, it's alright. Last symbol located. Don't you guys call it what? No, what? Data? No, that's Australians. And the other doctor from Star Trek The Next Generation. No, I say data. Apparently the English pronunciation of schedule is schedule, but I can't do it. I say schedule. But yeah, data. And Data the android in Next Generation, he corrects her pronunciation, says it's data, mate. For the love of God. I will carry on. Thank you for your blessing. What's this one? Oh, give me that charge beam. We are back. Don't panic, we are back. Oh no. Walleyes that shoot lasers. So, we're all here to learn, Pookie. That's right. People come to this channel to learn. Oh, man. Right, what do I guess I need the charge beam for some debris. That was awful. Terrible landing. Die! Right, I'm going up the tree. I need my bombs. Hold on there. Oh yeah, okay. That's where we're heading. That's probably where I'm going to get the bombs from. I learned so much, like, you work... and... Listen, I'm not throwing any company under the bus, right? But at that same company, someone's tried for being a rapist as well. And, like, they put me on a team with him, and I'm like, thanks, guys. I worked with that guy, just like me and him, on, like, a couple of projects. Ugh. I was like, what kind of fucking bad luck streak is this? So there's, I think that's the closest I've personally come to that kind of thing in the gaming industry. There was another semi-thing, but no, that whole thing is a little bit vague. No, God, no. If you guys are in danger, I don't tell you. And apart from being in danger of losing brain cells, you don't have anything else to worry about on this channel. Ah, don't kill me! I knew they wouldn't. Nope, Samus, it's fine. Gyro controls are so great, which is the only console that can do it now. Xbox or PlayStation. But yeah, man. At first I was like, when I first played Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh, I don't know about this gyro thing, but it's so great. You know, you aim, you know, you do your big movements with the stick, and then you do the little fine adjustments there with the gyro. Pretty great. That's how. I'm glad we got through the motion control waggle season to get here. And again, every time I try and play Wii games now, the sensor bar distance is so not long enough. It just feels like you have to be like nose pressed to the screen now. And I don't remember it being like that. They will just deteriorated over time. Do you guys see that thing of like Super Nintendos overclocking themselves over time, and no one can work out why? What the fuck happens to Samus's spine? Yes, it's a questionable practice, isn't it? Maybe she's got a gymnast background. I wouldn't know. There's a fucking computer that you can scan, either in this game or one of the other Prime games, where they talk about the space pirates trying to develop their own morph ball. It's like morph ball test results have been disastrous so far. Crushed spines, squished nervous systems. I'm like, that's pretty funny. Don't I need the bomb in here? I guess not. Has this game grabbed you though, seeing it today, Pookie? This is a Nintendo game. Oh, premature there. And listen, it happens to every guy. All right. Once in a while. There you go, Silent. Exactly. No new information here. Breath of the Wild, yes, another great game. There's a lot of them. I personally think Ocarina of Time is still very, very, very playable today. And if you don't have a Nintendo console, you know, emulation for those older games works out great. But basically, there are no excuses, is what I'm saying. Play one Pokemon game in your life. You don't need to play anymore. It's just ridiculous, isn't it, Sonny? Yeah. But, you know, as much as we try to take our personal memories, nostalgia, whatever you want to call it, out of the equation, I think it's almost impossible. The true test would be perhaps a younger gamer who had never played it before. I'd be interested to know what they think of it. Yes, I thought Ocarina holds up. I played it during the pandemic. I had a wonderful time. And now you're getting these recompilations in 4K widescreen on the PC. It's a great time. Then you don't need to play anymore. Trust me, Pookie. Trust me. Trust me. You'll just have to trust me. Yes. Bombs away. Get to see Samus's spine again. Oh, does she? Yeah, she's doing it. She's just doing a roly-poly in there. It's no big deal. There are too many now. And from my experience, and I should stress with an asterisk, turn-based games are not my favourite, but for me, every time I've tried to go back and play Pokemon again, it's like, I've done this. I've done this already. And I'm glad that there was a way technically to get your Pokemon from Gen 1 up until current Gen through various transfer mechanisms. But it doesn't matter to me because my original Pokemon Blue cartridge did save battery died and all 151 of my Pokemon passed away. Exactly, I had Mew and everything. I had a team of 6 fighting Mewtwo's. Mew 1, Mew 2, Mew 3, Mew 4, Mew 5 and Mew 6. Gone, but not forgotten. And there are ways to back up Game Boy saves and stuff like that now. And too late for me when I found that out. Oh god, no! Lol. Excellent. This is where I want to be. Yeah, see? I needed the bomb. Oh, good work there. No, that would have been ridiculous, Spooky. That would have been ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Oh god, where's the hole? That's what he said. Yes. Mutant, yeah. I like it. Platforms. Goddamn platforms. No, not now. Oh shit, is this the right way? Oh, bollocks. Yes, it is. Where's the thing? Ah! Okay, everybody, don't panic. And I appreciate you barely trying. Thanks. It's the right kind of effort for this stream, I like it. I can get behind it. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do is more Cyberpunk this week. We'll do the Dizzy Cross Near stream. Maybe a bit more of this. And yeah, birthday stream on the Sunday the 13th, I think. We'll confirm. But you don't want to miss my birthday stream. I'll never speak to you again. You're not coming to if you miss the birthday stream, you're not coming to my birthday party. And we're having jelly and ice cream. So. Sure did. Okay. I just love that. Man. The multiple section in this game are so cool. I think there should be a few more, maybe even. Unbelievable, Bookie. How could you? How dare you? Yes, I can't do anything else here for now. Okay. Stop it! Samus kills a lot of just animals, doesn't she? I mean, it's better than someone like Nathan Drake, who's one of the biggest mass murderers the human race has ever seen. I appreciate that, Bookie. Thanks for lying to make me feel better. Now, there's more speaking to Samus in Dread, but I thought that was handled just really, really well. In Prime 3, which again I played a bit of, there's just too many people like, oh, Samus, did you know that blah 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 blah? And now it makes me think of Other M, Metroid Other M. And who wants to think about that, quite honestly? Please. I let one live. Why? Not sure. Probably can't do anything else down here, can I? Let's find out. What story? I'm not even joking. What story? Did I just say? There's a story that I can't tell you. My fucking short-term memory, dude. It's actually terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, good. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Tell your friends about me. That's right. What have we got down here? Oh, is it the thing that... Can I do anything in here yet? I don't know this room at all. And I've just been playing this game again. See what I just said about my memory. Okay, clearly not doing anything in here until I get the spider ball. Ooh, can I? Ha ha! Thank you. Jealous, guys, at my 5 extra missiles? You're jealous. I missed the speed boost, it's fucking great. Yeah, in case it's not clear, I cannot recommend this game highly enough. We will be streaming Prime 4, and like I said, hopefully, see how those PC versions of Prime 2 and 3 are. And if they're as good as I've heard, then we're going to be in for a good time. And I won't be cruising through them like this because I don't know the games very well. Wiggly mushrooms, man. I'm a big mushroom advocate, and maybe I wouldn't have been if I'd known this was the treatment that I was going to get from my fungal friends. It's pretty outrageous. Mouse controls, all right. Yeah. Well, hey, I'll be doing Prime 2 and 3 on PC, and Prime 4 with the mouse controls. I want to go back to that place before I do this room. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Crazy. Double jump as well. Oh my gosh. Ah! Gotta fix the water. Oh no! Oh shit! Don't actually die. Oh, whoa. I'm well looking forward to getting my hands on the mouse controls on the new Joy-Con. I think it could be game changer for FPSs, RTSs, because there's been no... I know you can use USB mice and keyboards on other consoles, but just having those mouse controls literally already in your hand, it's going to be cool. And yeah, honestly, there were so many games announced that, I keep remembering about the GameCube thing. It's so cool that we'll have just SRX, GX there. Yes, it's not the remake remaster that we thought we were going to get, but it'll be there. Soul Calibur with Link. I'm almost blanking on the other 2 GameCube games. Wind Waker, that's it, isn't it? Or was there a 4th? Guys, we're going to take a little advert break. What do you think about that? What's that? You love that idea? Well, I couldn't be more happy to grant your wish. Let's do it. See you in a few minutes.
They're all back. Can we get a drink? Go on. Oh, Mrs. B. All right, how's your mum?
We have got orange juice, cola, some papa stuff, and a smooth Sunny Delight. Sunny Delight sounds good to me.
Sunny Delight, yeah. It's got orange, tangerine, and lime with a load of lovely vitamins.
Oh, it's so nice.
Right, brilliant. That's the last of it. Oh, no, it isn't. It's all right, your mum.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. B.
New Sunny Delight. The great stuff kids go for.
Hello? Bananas? Could you just eat them? Well, you'll love Kellogg's Banana Bubbles, the new cereal that thinks it's a milkshake.
Yeah, Crisp Bubbles are real rice made with a natural banana flavor that turns milk into a kind of banana milkshake. So you won't know whether to use a spoon or a straw.
Kellogg's new Banana Bubbles.
I'm Ozzy Osbourne, and I'm the Prince of Darkness.
Cut! The Lich King is the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy.
Well, maybe you're the one who's been riding a crazy train, but I've been the Prince of Darkness since 1979.
There can be only one Prince of Darkness.
World of Warcraft. Try it for free at warcraft.com.
Rated T for Teen.
What's your game?
Hello, I'm Soldier Boy. Did you know drugs and drug-related crime have become a nationwide problem? All across America, drugs are destroying people's lives. But you don't have to be a superhero to fight back. Because your superpower is just saying no. So when someone offers you drugs, you tell them Soldier Boy said taking drugs is not cool, and anyone who does is a loser. Remember, real heroes don't use drugs.
No. Just say no. Just say no. Just say no. Which one of the ones from Grange Hill that sang that song then went on to get busted with drugs in the White House? That was an anti-drug song, by the way, like I said, for any international viewers, from a children's show called Grange Hill. Roland. And the one called Roland was part of the Just Say No to Drugs choir. And then, like I said, I believe it was weed, but got busted with drugs in the White House. What was Roland doing in the White House? I've got absolutely no idea. But when they invited him to the White House, he just said yes. Take that. That is the guy from Supernatural. Have you not seen The Boys, Pookie? Oh, I've absolutely... Oh, no. I've got a show you've got to watch. I've got a show you've got to watch. If I hear that one more time... I'm kidding. If you've got any recommendations, just tell me. I'll add it to the endless list. Got 'em. Ah, damn it. There's always these stupid bugs. There's always like one or two. You think you got them all and you just walk into one and it'll explode. Look, there he is. Wow, okay. Actually got them all. Nice. Yeah! This is going very well. Sarcasm can be tough to read in text, but yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting the sarcastic vibes and I like them. I actually think it's really clever. No. I've become so sarcastic in life that I just get told all the time, I don't know when you're joking and when you're being serious, which is sometimes good, but sometimes bad when I'm like, police, they're robbing the bank, and they're like, okay, get out of here. I tried. I think I'm going the right way. That's the second time you posted about not being furry, and all I can say is that I think you probably are. And listen, we've got some furries in this community, and everybody's welcome. Except for pricks. Yeah, I did on it a little bit suspicious. You know, methinks the wolf doth protest too much. Is it because you keep showing up to social events dressed as a furry? Because that'll do it. And again, everybody welcome. Sure, Pookie, we believe you. And again, it's fine. I told someone that I met IRL that I had a furry in the community, and they were a dick about it. I was like, okay, that's not very nice. I'll say it again. The furries hack government institutions, so bring it on. Oh fuck! I'm in the wasp room! Ah! Took care of the nests first. Oh god! Is that it? Right, fight the wasps. I mean the bees. I mean they're wasps, but I prefer to call them the bees because then you can go not the bees, not the bees. What's up, Tab? You're just coming in with that sort of casual greeting. Oh, hello, by the way, I'm here. We had an employee fired for watching. Well, I mean, don't watch porn on your company laptop. That's that's genre wide, isn't it? The pornography. I'd always thought. Can I do anything else in here? These things can be cordite. What? They're like, oh, it's cordite, and you're like, oh yeah, of course. Bloody cordite. You did say, I'm so sorry, Tab. Genuinely now, because I'm just so popular. Sometimes I miss messages, and I don't ever mean to. I'm sorry. Hello, Tab. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to see you. Back from your trip. Well, let me tell you, everybody, the best views. No, don't get... No! Everybody just be nice to me. It's my birthday month. It's my birthday month. You know, people are like, it's my birthday month. I mean, where does it end? Where does it end? Birthday year? It's my birthday year. We're doing a lunch, then we're doing a thing, and then we're doing a gathering, and then we're doing a... The sassy onion. Brilliant. I missed it. I didn't mean to. I'm juggling a lot of balls. You guys clearly don't understand. No comments from you, Simon. Streaming is the hardest thing in the world to do. I've got the video game running and the PC running and the people talking and there's a lot to do. It's more difficult than rocket science. Probably. I'm very happy that Tab is here. Exactly. They're like, God, I'd be on Twitch if I could do it, if I could handle it. But alas, I'm doomed to be a NASA scientist for the rest of my life. Okay, now back to the tree. Come on, climb the tree, climb the tree. No, I can't shortcut up there. God, I've still got to go the long way around here. For like 3 more minutes. Oh my God, going on another trip. Must be nice. Tony's back in Hollyoaks, but he doesn't talk like that anymore. It's annoying. He got arrested for hitting a kid, though. And he went, I'm so sorry if you're not supposed to hit kids, Mandy. I guess I'm going to jail then. Again, for international viewers, that's a very accurate impression of the character Tony from the show Hollyoaks. Okay. Get outside. The water's still poison. Tab, did you know Silent's opening a new babysitting service? So if you need your kids looked after, he's got a warm, caring manner towards children, and his rates are very reasonable. Yes, Tony from the British show Hollyoaks. He's hit. He shot a kid. Oh man. He got arrested for hitting a kid, and then it went to advert, and it went do do diddly do do do. Okay, let me tell you more about the show Hollyoaks. There was an episode that I saw while I was at university. Yeah, this bad kid smoked some weed, right? And then, as you do when you smoke some weed, he got really angry, and he smashed up his dad's tombstone with an axe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was like, bloody hell. Want to be smoking any of that shit? Smashing up my family's places of rest? Bloody weed. There's another time when another character was on pills, ecstasy. You know, that famous clubbing drug? But this girl took ecstasy and she was just like... And her dad was like, Emily, you've not done any of your homework. She's like, I don't care about my homework. I'm high on ecstasy. Like, damn. These are some accurate depictions here. Stop it! I'm a ball. I'm just an innocent ball. Fuck your nest up. And bees. The bees, not the bees. We can do it a bit longer because they're not in every room, so it won't get old. We've got some data, everybody. Got some data, but more bees. More importantly, there are more bees. All right, fine. Show me the data. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, game, I'm gonna go there. Could you just chill out? Fucking hell, dude. Right, wasn't there a thing here? A scanning thing? There it is. Oh, can you? And? Sometimes it's useful. But yeah. Sonny, what would you say? Sonny's a Nintendo aficionado, so I'm asking him first. But anyone else, feel free to chime in as well. Sonny, what's the best Metroid game? What is it? Tab. There goes Tab again. Always trying to use an alias command. From an alias command to Tab. When will you learn? When will you learn? It's embarrassing, quite frankly. Super Metroid, eh? I can't disagree. I will say right now that I've never completed Super Metroid. Okay. I did start a playthrough again last year, and I hope this isn't sacrilege. I found the wall jumping, and it's not its fault, right? It's a Super Nintendo game. The wall jumping really... it took me a long time to get used to, and I still found it fiddly. So I've still never finished Super. I love Zero Mission. I love Prime. And I obviously love Super as well. And I got quite far the last time. Grapple beam and everything. Dread was fucking sick. God, that Dread game, man. One of my favourite final bosses ever. Pookie, you gotta play Metroid Dread. Super Metroid is quite a cumbersome game. Yeah, hey, listen, it's just... And this is, I'm not throwing any shade. Believe me, I'm a huge fan of the series, clearly. I just found, you know, some of the controls were clunky just because it's the first to do a lot of that shit, right? It wasn't the first to do the wall jumping, but you know what I mean. You know, I want to shoot things and kill stuff, but have fun. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? What have you been... Have you not been watching? Hello? Shooting? Killing? This boss is great. Just take a look at this boss. It's pretty boss. Oh no! Big plant thing! Samus's crouch controls take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, I've never been able to pull it off. I've never been able to make Metroid crouch. It's the Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of the toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. It's just shooting and killing in this game though, Pookie! Look at it! Look at it! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Kill, 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 right? Hello, Craggle Rocks. Down at Craggle Rocks. I can only ever think of the Rude lyrics, so I should stop there. Dread is for what? Switch, just like this is on Switch. Do you have a Switch? Oh, I thought Dread was just amazing. I know what you're saying, because sometimes I get put off futuristic shooters by the way the guns are too pew-pew and not bang-bang. But when a game's this brilliant, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. No! Oop. No! God damn it! Dude, Dread was fantastic. Yeah, start it again. You won't regret it. No, I know, but it's when a game's great, it's okay if you've got guns that don't fire bullets. Do you know what I mean? It's in the FPS genre, a very, very familiar genre. You should do it, Pookie. Yeah, do it. So yeah, I need to finish Super Metroid so I can be part of the conversation properly. But yeah, Zero Mission's fucking great. Zero Mission, the remake of the original NES game on Game Boy Advance. Available on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Again, just name it the Virtual Console again, please. Please call it the Virtual Console again. The Nintendo Switch Online service. It's the Nintendo Switch Online GameCube service. Do you know what I mean? Bit of a mouthful. Well, I'll charge it. Okay, not yet. Not now. Not like this. Oh, Wind Waker as well. Yeah. Oh man. Honestly, I'm kind of. I get really excited when like one of my friends hasn't seen a film I love because you're like, oh man, I'd love to watch it with you. Blah blah. Blah. I'd love for you to hear about your experiences with these games for the first time, and what you make of them generally. That stuff is really cool to do. Brah, what are you doing, brah? Hey, rude. I do love Breath of the Wild. I've just not finished Tears of the Kingdom. I do long for the return of classic dungeons. Better dungeons, right? If you like extreme violence, you'll love the ending of Wind Waker, Pookie. Shit, can I get around this way? Come on! Get in there! Yes! See ya! I wonder when if that 4K N64 from Analog is going to come out before the Switch. It's so weird. I really wish it made its original date. Hey, I wish it was out at Christmas time. But it's cool that I'll be able to get like my 4K fix of games like WWF No Mercy, and the Switch 2 will be covering all my new gaming needs. It's a summer to look forward to. Plus, the Switch 2 will be out in time for me to go to my brother's wedding in Italy, take it on a trip. Can't wait. Now, you remember those excellent shoulder pads we used to have in this game? Yeah, I'm waiting for this 4K N64 to come out to do more No Mercy and stuff. Itching for it though. Does the analog N64 fix the horrible Z buffer issues that makes all games furry? The thing that with the N64 is also that at the hardware level it's converting the signal to standard definition. So it was all a lot even when you use the HDMI workarounds, unless you go in and get the HDMI mod in at the inside the system, it's still always going to look blurry. So you can kind of fix a little bit of that. But the thing with the analog N64 is we've seen nothing, right? Now, I would not have put my trust in just any company kind of bringing this console out, but my experience with analog has always been unbelievably positive. The Super Mega Drive, the Super SNES, the Analog Pocket, right? They're all so great. So I do have trust in analog, but it's going to be interesting to see what the result is and how they pull it off, and there'll be a load of teardown videos. But yeah, it's why you can upscale PlayStation games, because PlayStation games at the core level are super crisp, and the N64 has all this kind of shit applied to it. But I can't wait. I'm hopeful. Like I said, they've given me no reason to doubt them, and they've had several delays in the past. And from what I can remember, I don't think we saw any footage beforehand. So I think this is just kind of normal practice for them. But unlike the all the consoles before have been 16-bit, 8-bit. This is a whole new kettle of fish. given us an N64 that's going to deliver a 4K experience. But like I said, I trust Analog. They've given me no reason to do otherwise at this point. Oh, I sure do. I mean, but again, like I've been saying to Pookie, there are just games that you can pick up and play now and still have a great experience with in 2025. And you know how I feel about those Aki wrestling games. They're still the finest ever made, in my opinion. And having a console that's gonna really clean up the visuals. Now, I've got an external HDMI workaround for my N64, and it doesn't look too bad considering. But yeah. Fingers crossed this is everything that we want it to be, that we hope it can be. Oh God, I took care of these! I'm just gonna leave. If you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna leave. Right, I can go into Lava Land now. And we're here. So let's do it. The games are fine to play. How dare you, sir? Fine. Mario 64 is fine. Perfect Dark is fine. The drummer is fine. That's true. But man, Mario 64 still so fucking great, for fuck's sake. Need I swear more? Whee! Not only does the suit give you those excellent shoulder pads, it's just a glorious look. It really is. But pretty much heat-proof, unless we're falling in the lava. But you know, if we do get everything we've been promised, this is great for preservation of those games, right? Because you know, I believe that game preservation is very important. Love it, Pookie. Love to hear that. Excited for you, like I said. Oh, God. I've got to play some Apex, yeah, but I just feel like now, the longer I left Apex, Overwatch, that kind of thing, and it's like, well, now everyone's been playing these games for years, and I'll just be absolutely destroyed. When I think about Apex, I just put on Titanfall instead. I do need to try Dead by Daylight, though. I do have it. Never played it. Get 2 partners. Bloody hell, Pookie. Well, you live your life, but for some of us, it's hard enough to get 1. Jeez. I was talking to my mate the other day about how well Old Games of Age, and I said Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast. Oh, dude. All the first-party games are the pinnacle. Of how good Old Games look now, yeah. The first time I got the VGA box for my Dreamcast, then an HDMI converter, right? Fired up Soul Calibur, fired up Shenmue, and I was like, fuck me. It's actually, it's like, it looked like native HD, you know, just incredible. Because, you know, back in the day, you know, it was just, I was SCAR. I'd always get the SCAR adapter for the Dreamcast, for the GameCube, right? And SCAR's a pretty damn good signal. And only found out when I got a bit older that SCAR in America and Japan was basically non-existent. Pretty odd. You get that RGB and my GameCube experiences, you know, even though it was still CRT at the time. Good stuff. Man, Soul Calibur's crazy. It looks so good. Oh, look, secret door over there. Oh, I just came through the door. I'm very excited. Get someone who's been... Oh, man. Yeah, maybe you can carry me through some. But again, though, why would you play Apex and not Titanfall? You know? This feels like a time for another Titanfall 2 resurgence. The third one. The GameCube through the component cable. Yeah. But you know, lest we forget those component cables. You know, had I known at the time, I definitely would have picked one up. But the actual cable had like an extra chip that the GameCube needed to produce the component video. But I've got the Eon GameCube HDMI workaround, and it's got an HDMI out to your television from the GameCube, but it's also got the Switch component cable socket, and the Switch component cables have always been easy and dirt cheap to acquire. So yeah, I've got a workaround for most things, but yeah, I still like these analog consoles because it's just less faffing around. You've got all the video options on board the consoles, and you can just jack in with an HDMI. It's just no fuss, no muss, whatever that saying actually means. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Titanfall, oh my god. One of my favourite shooters of all time. One of the reasons why I got the Xbox One over the PS4 at first. I could not wait, and it just didn't let me down. I was like, this game's going to be great. It's by Respawn, the old Infinity Ward, robots, and what more could you want? Can I do this place or don't eat me! Eat that bomb! Yes. Eat my bomb! Titanfall is underrated as fuck. Both games, you know. Just such a beautiful balance in that game. The mechanics were so solid, so much fun. Well, you get the story in Titanfall too. I played the shit out of the first game though, as well. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay. I see. I get it. Rude. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, okay. Now I go. Yeah. Now. Do you know what? No, I'm going the fucking wrong way. Oh, no. Okay, that was bad. I was in the right place. Okay, I'm actually going to die now. No, we're fine. We're good. It's proper noob shit. I apologise. I see the waffle bits, I just love it, man. These little tracks, I just think it's so cool. And like I said, I would have liked a little bit more of it in this game. So we're going up to Iceland. Well, if it's good enough for Mum, it's good enough for me. Lots of British references tonight. This was not the lift I was thinking of, because now we're in a tree. Yeah, we'll head back to the overworld, see what's cracking there, if anything. And yep, there are a few things right off the top of my head that I know we can get. Oh my god, I don't know. Hey, listen, don't tell me what to do in lava, okay? I've been messing around in lava before you were born, mate. Okay? Don't come in here with your preachy ways about lava of all things to me. Who do you think you are? Apology accepted, just don't ever do it again. What? It's the atmosphere. Atmosphere is so important in games. Bioshock 1, you know, for example. fucking ages ago. That's when. That's when I was born. Too long ago. No! See, I'm an old man. I fell down the hole. Famous YouTube video from the early days of YouTube. Man. I was pretty much there. I was, you know, before YouTube. A lot of E-Baum's world. For me. There's a website called Contraband. That was pretty good. Please do. You're 50, Cookie. Well, I never. Actually, I'm 55. No, I'm not. Just remember, the stream persona is a character. Only my character is turning 30. I'm 28. All right. Get full ammo when you save on the ship. Who's laughing now? Gimme! Gonna need them missiles. There's a bit coming up. If you don't have enough missiles, you're fucked. And you're gonna go and look for more missiles. I think that's it here for now, actually. I mean, we can do a little bit as well, but we don't need to just yet. In fact, let's shoot this one mushroom and go back. Thank you, Silent. Okay, so what do we want to... Fuck it, I'll go back through the... Fuck it. I'm mental, I am. I'll go back through the Chozo ruins. I don't give a fuck. That's right. Watch out. I've got twice the attitude of Shadow the Hedgehog. So... Okay. Yes, we got here. I think I will. Oh, can I even? I don't even know. Pew pew. Yeah, because that's why I prefer GoldenEye to Perfect Dark, because there's more pew pew guns in Perfect Dark, like genuinely. And when I first played Halo, I was like, some of these guns are cool, some of these guns are not so cool. I just came through there. Okay, I'll go back down here then. If you're going to be like that. In the face! Boom! You can blow everyone up with exploding trees. This is as violent as it gets. See? Even yourself. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, quite a few bits of most Metroid games, you are in a lift. Same with Mass Effect, though. That's another great game. Yeah, so there's something you got to do here, Chozo Ruin-wise, I think. Chozo Artifact-wise, I should say. But no idea, don't remember. Oh, that's another great one. What a trilogy. And there's a remastered version of that as well. It's amazing. That's a must play. It really is. The story in Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 kind of... It's like one of the best sci-fi stories ever told. In my opinion. So I don't know if you... Oh, I was just about to say, have you got Game Pass? I'm not sure if it is on Game Pass currently. yeah. But again, I've spoken about this the past few days. Like, you get so many recommendations and suggestions in life that there's only so many games and movies and TV series that you can watch. So back to the Magmoor Caverns. So north. Is that it? I guess that's it. All right, fine. See, right now, one of those incoming data things would be handy. Sort of nudge in the right direction, even though I have just played this part of the game last week. Yeah, I'm not hurt at all that Nintendo didn't send me an invite personally to be able to switch through them. Why would I be offended by that? When on this very stream, I've been saying what good games they make. Okay, great. Well, before 3 got the additional ending DLC, but there's some great bits in 3, my god. And you need the whole trilogy to make the whole, don't you, really? Blah, 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 blah. Oh. I see you're doing that rage baiting thing again. Pretty great, Silent. You've got a save waiting at the end of 2. Maybe you should. Where am I even going? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yes. You, like I said, all the 3 pieces make one giant satisfying whole. And no, I'm not talking about your mum. Or am I? Played Mass Effect 1? Yeah, on 360, me too. I really liked it because they got rid of this after the first game. I thought the way they handled ammunition in that game is pretty cool, like the charging thing rather than having ammo. But that said, then you get to 2 and 3 and there's normal ammo and you're like, maybe this is better actually. I appreciate the innovation though. Ah, gotcha. Well, again, I think the remaster is pretty great, especially for 1, right? You know. But then there was PS3 versions as well, and those were slightly tweaked and remastered too. Yeah. No, we don't want to go there yet. That's the stupid place where you need all the missiles for. Ate it. Hold on. Yeah, that's the lift I just came from. Okay. Song's a banger too. I look forward to it. Is it on the levels of other early internet bangers like Magical Trevor? That's not that early, is it? The Weeble Monkey song? Let's hope I can go that way. Mama, mama, monkey. Mama, mama, monkey. Fuck it. Can't ever resist. Who can resist a good save? Got the remaster on PC. Of course, we go through it. If it's been... It was long enough for me, though, since playing Mass Effect 1 and 2 before, honestly. And you can if you're a Paragon before, do Renegade. It's a really different experience. Switch, choose the other gender. Do it, It's a great way to mix it up. Stop it! And when I played the remaster, I was really struck by how awesome the song in the end credits of Mass Effect 1 is. And I said to my friend who loves Mass Effect as well, I was like, dude, is this banger end credits song always been there, and he said, yeah, this is the first time I've really paid attention to how good it is as well. It's fucking sick. I've played it on stream at the start before, but that it always gets muted. So good though. Let me play it on stream for free. Am I really asking too much? These things look exactly like a toy that was out in the kind of mid to late 90s. I can't remember what they're called. Something burble. But I'm probably thinking of the Ewok knockoffs from Thundercats. But they were balls that looked like that would shake around. For very young kids, like my cousin was born 10 years after me, he had one. When you got double jump, you just fly over that. Because look at these pricks, look at them. Fuck you. I wasn't going to stop to blow you up, but now I'm going to do it. Go on, have some of that. Get your laughing gear around that. Incidentally, how I said I played Mass Effect 1 on 360, Mass Effect 2 on PC, Mass Effect 3 on PS3. So I played it with me. Yeah. It's great doing having the interconnectivity from save to save, and stuff like you get a little bit more renegade at the start of 2 from 1, right? If you did it all renegade and stuff. 1 certainly aged the worst, but there's some of the best parts of the whole series. Were like Saren. I think that's his name, right? The bad guy from 1. He's fantastic. You'll have a great time. Yeah. Leave it a bit longer, sure. The longer you leave it, the fresher it will feel. Stop. Look at him! Oh. No! Fuck off! There. Oh, for crying out loud. This time. Yeah, fuck you. Eat that. Taste this. One of them. Okay. Okay. Oh no, look at this guy. The Guardian. Bye! Oh, I think this is just for an upgrade or something. How do I get to that room? Maybe not. No, yeah, it's just a missile upgrade. Just a missile upgrade, he says. Sorry, Metroid gods, please forgive my blaspheming. I will never ever say that again. I'll take the missile upgrade. I'll take it. Thankfully, thank you. But I can't believe it. Oh god, are they all respawned? No. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, great. That's simple. I know exactly where we're going. Not bad progress from one stream. Again, cheating a little bit. It's still very fresh in my memory. So Silent, just in theory, are you around? What are your evenings looking like tomorrow, Thursday and Friday? Because I'll get in touch with Paul, find out when Dizzy is good for him, and then we'll do some Neo afterwards. God damn it! They're not too bright though. take a stupid amount of hits at hard mode. Third day I won't be around till 10. That's fine. If you're free after 10, you know, that works perfectly. Okay, great. I appreciate your flexibility in every way. Nice shot. There's another gun up there, I do believe. Wicked. I'll see what Paul says. I'll let you know. And I look forward to it. Hahaha. Completely hidden from sight somehow. Where was the other one? Is it not another one? Wait a minute. Am I supposed to be... No, okay. No, I was going in the right direction. Duh. Yes, Conan as well. Yep. I was thinking about that earlier on. It's so nice to be better rested today. I could just think properly. Yesterday, man, I was struggling. Let's go. Okay, great. Now we're finally going to where Mum's gone, Iceland. Not the shop or the country, just a land of ice. But before we get there, I'm going to take the last advert break. Come back for a little bit more, you guys. The excellent Metroid Prime Remastered. Sit tight, don't go anywhere. See you in a few minutes.
I'm from Sweden, and I'm a naturist.
Gee, you guys are so cute.
Discipline and respect! Run therapy, exotic dancing, mud wrestling.
So, Anna, what about you? I'm Danish, and I like cooking.
Danish bacon, yummy, 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 yum.
When can you start?
Ah, où je viens, toi. De doubler ton jeu en guerre, mamie. Ou de moins bien, de rien. D'où je viens, que rien se met. Où est ton étoile, les tons risés, un blé de nom de sang, jamais. It's a Mercedes-Benz.
Where?
Oh, my word.
Where is it? It's gone.
The new Mercedes C250 Turbo Diesel. Very clean. Very quick.
Did you see it? No.
Oh no, I think we're lost. Whatever shall we do? Oh look, it's the good fairy. She'll know what to do.
Not to fear, little children. I will help.
Should have used Stren. Stren, the most dependable fishing line in the world.
sun-kissed California pistachios. Now that's a nut.
Exactly. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We're doing a little bit more Metroid Prime Remastered tonight. Then we're going to get out of here. But we'll be back tomorrow. What with? We don't know yet. You're just going to have to wait and see. Whatever it is, though, obviously it's going to be 100% amazing. It's going to be another banger stream. This is the kind of content that they're going to put in a time capsule. You know? Future generations. The music here is excellent. Smash up some icicles. Enjoy the ambient sounds of... How do you pronounce it exactly? Fendrana Drifts? Something like that. Can I zoom out? Okay. Yeah. Fendrana. That's the pronunciation I'm going with. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's the one. It's one of my favourite pieces of music from the GameCube, certainly. Perfect. A little save first, why not? Poor guy. He was literally just chilling. Ah? It's fine. Have we got anything on the dynamite card for tomorrow yet? I did think that when Will Ospreay beats Moxley, right, and they do finally take that belt out of the briefcase, the pop is going to be huge. It's just waiting to get there. It's starting to feel a bit. They're doing the fucking storyline. When's it gonna finish? Do you know what I mean? Where it should have been more like. Yeah. It does feel exactly like that though. Oh, are we there yet? Nearly. When's Texas? Is it May? Or is it June? Or is it neither? It's sooner than I thought, basically. I don't think their songs are as bad as you think they are. Especially Mox's New Japan thing. And like I said, you know, don't forget about the heel heat factor with a heels theme. Double or Nothing May. Okay. Ooh, busy month in June. Wedding. That's just for me. Switch 2. Will Ospreay win? When these guys' backs blow open, it's actually pretty disgusting. Look at it. Oh, gross. No. All I'm going to say is the Rukas. Right? Fucking shit. Oh, I thought that... Oh, I haven't killed the first one. Guys, give me 2 seconds.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox. Whiskey on the rocks. Invested in stocks.
Dropping the monthly lurker sub. Working on a YouTube channel at the moment and trying to prep for this baby, so not a lot of free time. All the best, bro. Hope you're doing well.
Sorry about that, everybody. Chris, thank you so much for that subscription with your Prime, your one and only Prime for the month. You used it on us on this little channel here. Thank you so much, dude. 21 months as well. A stupid amount of time. Thank you, man, for all that support. Pretty crazy. Dropping the monthly lurker sub, working on a YouTube channel at the moment and trying to prep for this baby. Congratulations, dude. Not a lot of free time. All the best, bro. Hope you're doing well. Man, I'm doing great, especially after that sub from you. If you are still there and you have heard this. I'm so sorry I was AFK for a second there. Dude, that is wild, man. Thank you so much. Chris, if you are still there, here is the Subscriber Sunday form. Should you wish to request another Subscriber Sunday game. Still here lurking, enjoying the sultry sound of your voice while I work on scripts. Well, man, you got to be careful. This voice will put you to sleep. It is advised to not listen to this voice while you're driving or operating heavy machinery. I was like, what? Yeah, good work, good work, good work. Nice work. Godfather? Can I be the Godfather? I don't need to ask, you're right. It's assumed. I'm glad this channel gave you the inspiration, filled you with so much hope to that you started a family, Chris. You are so welcome for the direct inspiration from the positive vibes of this channel, and you could do it. And we're all very proud of you. It's a reference to an old Yahoo Answers post where someone wanted to know how babies are made, and the exact question they asked was, how is Baby formed? I mean, we still don't know the answer to that question, do we? We never will. Well, but Chris can tell us. Chris, how did it all work? I'm joking, man. It's great. It's wonderful to see you. Listen, the Switch 2 console price, I thought it was going to be higher. Okay? We're very lucky in this country to not be having to deal with any of that tariff shit right now, right? And we've been speaking about this. You can understand why game prices are rising, development times are longer, and game development costs are higher than ever. But I don't want to be paying these prices for games. It's too much. You held hands? Fucking gross, man. Don't come in here with your pornography. Your pornographic tales of lust. I don't want to hear them. I'm excited about Switch 2. That's bullshit, that is. Precisely. What do you think this is? Bloody Playboy Mansion. A place everyone keeps going to, but no one ever invites me to go along. Some hub where they have all the porn. I've never been invited. I don't know what it is. I've never been there. I don't know what you're talking about. What's porn? What? What is it? What is it? Can't do anything about these cunts yet. Ugh. Oh, of course, yeah. It's the only hub you'll ever need, Pookie. Praise him. Yeah, that one's just annoyed to be killed. What did I do? Good question. Sounded like something blew up there, but... Yeah. I don't know what happened in my memory there. You're right. I do remember what porn is now. Can I? Ah! Chill out, mate. Well, obviously, I'll take Godfather because obviously you can't name the baby after me because they'll think the baby's named after you, and they'll be like, "Spit." Isn't it? Yeah, Godfather sounds great, man. Cheers. I'm honoured. Can you make the baby's middle name twitch.tv/the Psycho Fox? I'm just, in terms of a unique name, you can't find much more than that. Second middle name. Like, comment, and subscribe. Can you tell us anything else about the new YouTube channel? What is it? What is it? Boost ball! Yeah! I love it. I was just asking to get this back and now I've got it. Thanks. Was that how I get it? Oh, okay. Cheers. Totally radical, dude. I'm on a half pipe, bro. That was pretty bodacious. To say the very least. Still can't do anything about him. I can, ha! Too slow, Chicken Marango. The next... There's quite a few half pipes that I can think of off the top of my head right now. Oh, can I? I can't do this now. Fuck off. Oh, do one. Financial advice, doing my IFA qualifications this year, trying my hand at returning to in front of the camera. You can do it. Like riding a bike, mate. Yeah? For me, when you're talking about some of the financial information, can you say stuff like, very much like when Knuckles first went to Studiopolis Zone, I can be like, okay, yes, you've related it to me, I now understand what you're talking about. Maybe not, okay. Wish you all the luck in the world with it, dude. I will subscribe, of course. Brilliant. That's the way to do it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I know Chris because when Sonic Mania came out, YouTube just recommended a live stream that he was doing of Sonic Mania. And look at us now. Godfather to his children. Again, say nothing. Say nothing. I didn't even need to ask, and I know that. Right, the only half pipe that I can think of right now. Oh no, there's two. Of course, man. It was great stuff. I commented on the T-Lopes music video and someone jumped on my comment. No way. That's what I mean. You touched us. In a very special way. It was awesome though, like, because Mania came out and it was really cool to find a stream that someone, aka you, was doing where we could talk about how amazing Sonic Mania was. Bad touch, it was bad touch, Simon, it was. I was like, and this guy's got a great name. That's all I need to know. Subscribe. Instant subscription. And I don't want to get too deep, but I was going through a breakup at the time, Chris, and it was very, very helpful to have your stream at the time, so thank you, dude. And now, again, unofficial uncle to... Oh, don't even, man. Yeah, 7 years. Yes, crazy time. Crazy long time ago. That's right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and do this thing now. It's a bit tricky though. Wish me luck. Great start. Wonderful start. I did just save it, didn't I? Silent. Okay, let's go. I'm a vampire! Oh, I know this is different. I was just thinking of Nick Cage now. What am I not? Right, come on now. Yes. No! That was a bit of bullshit though, I have to say. Fuck off, dude! I am nailing that. It's just easier to do when that block is there. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna move on. Come back to this later. I want to go ride a half pipe, and then I may call it this. Stupid amount of hits. What are you doing living so long? Is that the one? Yeah. Sure is. Okay. Oh no! I was hoping I could sneak past. Don't do it! No! Okay, thank God. I just love having the ice beam for these fuckers. Cools them off immediately. Try to do this part better this time because I've got no health to fuck around with. Sweet. Sentence works on it. Yeah, he did. He's a Coppola, isn't he? Wise of him to change his name. Even though it was way before the Nepo Baby resistance began. Fuck, no! Unbelievable, dude. That's hard mode for you. Whew. First death, though. I'm going to deliver one half pipe to you. I've done one, I'm going to do one more. To be fair, he uses the name. Yeah, yeah. No, I know exactly. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a good idea. You make that coffee. How do you take it? I like my coffee like I like my women. In a mug. Intravenously, yeah. ground. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Boiled. Doused in milk? No, no, no. Stop there. Stop there. Doused doesn't even work properly. But just, no, for the love of God, please. I'm going to have one more go at this. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, come on now. Right, no, that's a sign. That's a sign. I'm not trying this again. Again, though, did it just the other day. No, not doing it. Traded fairly. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah! That's how you do it. Nearly dead again. Come on, what are you waiting for? This could be bad. Get some health out of this. Take a shitload of hits in hard mode. Health, please. There we go. As well, you can get it. Buy it at a high price. Oh, sweet. What's happening with that Until Dawn movie? What else have Supermassive made? Didn't they make that awesome top-down shooter? They did, didn't they? What was that called? Velocity? Something like that? It's great. Fuck off, dude. Oh, Sonny, yes. I didn't know if you were still there. Future Lab, sorry, my bad. Yeah. You designed a level or two for that game. What was it called? Was it just Velocity? Great game. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, what was that game called? Right, guys, we're approaching the final bodacious half-life of this stream. Also, thing we do on the stream. Oh, a Groundhog Day. Cool. Yeah. The VR Until Dawn game, Rush of Blood's great. Actually, it's fun. Just in case. Thank you. Velocity. You sure did. Great game. Great levels. Played it on the played a lot on the Vita. God, I love the Vita. What a great little console that Sony immediately forgot about. Plant was literally doing nothing wrong until Samus arrived. Now it's doing nothing. Full stop. Okay, you guys, get ready. Get your skateboards out. Alright. Get ready for some radical tricks. Another half pipe. I want to know Samus. California Games. Oh, I thought that was the one. Okay. Yeah, fucked it. Fucked up my momentum now. Ugh. I can do this. I can totally do this. This is the one. No! Again! For fuck's sake. This game's stupid. I actually hate this game. Alright, this time. Again. Did this mere days ago. Streamer's curse. Come on! No! Samus, what are you doing to me, dude? Oh my god, unbelievable. There's so many Microsoft fans to be there. There's been talk of this Xbox handheld for a little while now, yes. So I hear, so I hear. I don't see Sony doing one again. I really don't. Like I said, the Vita could have. It was wonderful. It deserved more love from Sony. Not the truth. Oh my god! Give me them space boots. Give me them space boots now. Yeah! She jumps unrealistically high in this cutscene. Like, it's like, come on. I can't do that in game. Yeah, it would be mental. Why would you go up against? Yeah. I don't see Sony doing another one. With all this talk of the Xbox One, I mean, there must be something. I don't know. Double jump, yes. Everybody, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here, though, tonight. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to message Paul. We can arrange the next few streams, and look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let's do a little raid, shall we? I have to say, it's been I haven't raided Steve for a long time, so let's leave me in the capable hands of OSW review. Guys, an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much again for tonight. Here's some raid text, so Steve knows who sent you. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So you guys take care until I see you next, okay? Don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. I've been the Sucker Fox. You've been the best. Thank you, and good night.